This video is sponsored in part by Eat to Evolve. Hey, what's up everybody? Joe Zieja here. If you know anything about me, it's that I'm stupid busy. One of the things that always kind of gets me down is cooking. So I was super excited when Eat to Evolve reached out to me. They have this whole wide variety of meals. So something like bacon wrap filet, fantastic. The menu is super diverse. It is really, really good. And you don't have to just get meals too. You can get stuff like mayonnaises, sauces, salad dressings, and some dry goods too, like cereals and pancakes. I've tried everything and they've all been fantastic. If you're interested in something like this, and you definitely should be if you like to eat good food and you like to eat healthy, head down to the description in the video below and click on the link. You can get a huge discount for their stuff. Try it, it's fantastic, you won't regret it.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Did everybody have a good weekend? I hope you did.
Let's move this just slightly this way. That's good.
Perfect. What's the coolest thing? What's the coolest thing and what's the lamest thing you did over the weekend? I guess I should answer the question, but I have to think about it for a second. Happy birthday, Charlie Cena. I didn't know it was your birthday over the weekend. I think... Hey Lemon Dragon, welcome. I think over the weekend, what did I do? I think I was kind of out all weekend. Yeah, man, I mean, like, my weekend was pretty good. Like, the lamest thing I did was probably a leg workout, because leg workouts are lame. I mean, you need to do them and you should do them, but like they hurt and I don't like them. Nobody likes leg day. It's awful. Don't skip leg day, but you don't have to like leg day either. Actually, no. Well, I don't know. The lamest thing I did may have been a concert I attended that wasn't what I expected. That was a little on the lame side. But the tickets were gifted to me by like a really cool person, so I'm happy, and it was a cool night out. Just the concert itself was a little lame. So I guess that night was maybe both, because the night was pretty cool. Went out to dinner and stuff like that, so it's all good. It's all good. 6 years with your significant other. Congratulations. I played a little bit of saxophone over the weekend. I had I finished recording. I'm not sure if I did this on Thursday or if I did this later. I finished recording. Now we have 4 tracks recorded. 2 of them are like done. One of them is at my editor, and one of them just needs polishing from my perspective. And now we're moving on to the last part, which is finalizing the track list. Me and Dylan have been talking all week about tracks we want to do on the album, and I think we've got it narrowed down to the last 6. We may do a vote, let the Kickstarter backers vote, but I may have narrowed it down so much that won't make any sense. We'll see. I think I may have exactly 6 tracks laid out. I don't have any extras in my brain that I'm like, oh, I want to do that, I want to do that. The interesting thing about the Fire Emblem soundtrack is that there are just really only a couple of motifs that are repeated throughout different things, which thematically makes a lot of sense, but when you're remixing, it's a little more difficult than, say, going all the way back to like your classic JRPGs on Super Nintendo, where like every character had a very, very different theme. You know, you had like a town theme, you had 3 different battles theme, you had a boss battle theme, you had this town theme, you had this person theme, you had like, it was so many different thematic elements. Now in modern games, they treat it a little bit more like film, where you have like a motif that goes throughout and kind of references back to itself. Like Edge of Dawn is all over the place in most of the tracks, so it can be a little difficult to squeeze out independent, unique melodic content. But I think we've got it. Don't worry, God Shattering Star is definitely going to be on there. We already did Edge of Dawn. That was Carlos's arrangement. We've got the Tea Time theme. We've got Garrick Mach, which again is very similar in a lot of ways to Edge of Dawn. And then we've got what else did we decide on? We're gonna do something with the support conversation themes that happen in the background of the support conversations, like, you know, CBA. we'll probably combine them into one thing because again, it's short melodic content. I don't want to make a bunch of 2 minute 30 seconds tracks, you know what I'm saying? So we'll kind of slap that all together into like a medley or something cool. Dylan's good at this, so that's his stuff. Claude's theme is going to be in there too. Claude's theme is done. I want to do something unique with that. That's going to be Mega Ran's track. He's going to rap over that, or at least over about 16 bars of it, and it'll be cool. I'm really excited to see the way this is going out. We're here today for a short stream. I want to finish Subliminal, and then I got to scoot. It's been a crazy bad day and a crazy work week. I feel like I'm saying this every week. But yeah, it's been nuts. But it's cool. I'm here. We're here. Let's see what's going on in the realm of this game. And now we're back to this weird thing where only oh jeez. Take my headphones off. I still haven't figured out. I haven't debugged this garbage. We were very close to the end, I think. Trying to open up were we working our way out? Are we out?
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
All right, am I going the right way? Oh! Wow, that was good. That was good. You see what it did there? It forced me to try to solve that puzzle like I did before. Why can't you guys see anything? Hang on. That should work. Okay. Now you can see in here. Well, you missed this. It was a great moment. Just trust me on that one. We've got some stairs that we need to make big. Oh, wow. We've really ruined everything, haven't we? Oh, wow. There we go. Now we're getting a little like dubsteppy here. Let's get in the elevator. Oh, shut up. Perception is not reality. I feel like this game like got really real there for a minute. All right, we gotta go this way. Okay, now we're just gonna do it over and over again. Oh, okay. I haven't hit a fire extinguisher in what feels like a really long time. Okay, all right, so it's giving me buzzer noises. It's like the Lost Woods, right? Where you have to go a certain way. Okay, that wasn't it. All right, I'm gonna think about this as I go through it. Okay, so that was good. I got up to Hall 3. Okay, so we're back to 1. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, we did that correctly. I'm so confused. All right, so we're gonna go left, right, right, left, right, 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 left, right, 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 right. Do I have to do this over and over again? Okay. Left. Just trying to see if maybe the direction has something to do with it. No, clearly not. I don't understand what I'm doing correctly. All right. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but I did it right. All right. Big pool puzzle. We gotta... Can I take this and drop it in there? Trying to see if maybe I can make like the water overflow, but I guess not. Yeah, Thorson, I'd love to know what was going. The block is gone. Where did the block go? Okay, that seemed kind of basic.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will...
Okay, yeah, I kind of felt something similar to that, Thorson, but I wasn't quite there. Well, now I put it on the wall. Well, that's unhelpful. Okay. Down we go! What's over here? I want to see what's over here. Nothing? I thought for sure there'd be some... Why? Why bother with that? Okay. What's up, Duckett? That's okay. Can I just go back into the elevator? What's... Oh god, I'm confused. I can't go through that way? Give me that. Put it over here. Okay, got a block. Ah! This f***ing alarm clock. I'm gonna put a weight on my keyboard and I'll see you guys in 35 minutes. You guys still don't have any game audio? Are you sure? You guys can't hear that? All right. Is that too loud now? Okay, so the arrow disappears. All right, let me take a look at the environment here and see if there's something. Do I see something? Is it just a pattern I have to remember? So if I start here, I go forward, left, forward, left, right. This way. Again, no clue at all.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Oh god, this game is just so weird. Oh good, now I'm in a endless parking lot. This is cool. Sure, yeah, I get this. Oh, I'm gonna follow the moon. Okay. Found the wall. Now I'm okay. A lot of times I wonder with this game, it can't be like it's got to be not procedurally generated, but it has to be partially like, because it didn't look like that until I came up to it. So it's not like it's all designed like an optical illusion, right? It's all designed like that wall wasn't there until I hit a certain point and then the graphics changed. I'm assuming if I go this way, yeah, there we go, right there. So it changed there, and now I'm boxed in. Okay. Okay then.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Sonoscope diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail-safe.
Where is my red soda? Man, this game is very disappointing. Okay. So if we go through there, we come out here. This will take us right back out to the front. Are there any more doors in here? Oh, that was the only one I could grab, right? Okay. Okay, so there's music coming out of this wall. Can I do anything with, like, this? If I enter it this way, what happens? Ugh. Oh my god!
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
This sounds like it's about to break into Beat It by Michael Jackson. Right? Oh, I bet it is an exit. I bet it specifically is an exit. Welcome to Windows 11. Ah! That's pretty much what everybody experienced when they installed Windows 11 and everything stopped working.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Can I please have a soda? Thank you. Yeah. No, I want it big. Okay. Can I have another soda? Thank you. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. We're out of sodas? Man. This is like, this is so weirdly peaceful that I'm positive it's all gonna fall apart in a couple seconds.
Welcome to your dream. Within this dream, you find everything and nothing. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. I'm vaguely Scottish. I don't know what the f I'm doing. But it sounds really good, doesn't it? You awaken inside a bright white room. Everything around you is flowing water. You suddenly have to pee. But you can't, because you're in my dream.
Erase me. Relax it. Female toads? Minerals. Oh. Yay! I haven't done that in forever. This too. Are you sure it's not an exit? Wait, did I just come? I just came from here, right?
And God said, Abraham, what are you doing in my basement?
Well, we're gonna miss it. I need this recording from Dr. Glenn Pierce. I need it. I need the recording. Give me this. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
This is becoming a very interesting message. I mean, okay, I don't want to like project here, but that sounds a lot like growing up, right? This just sounds, right now, it just sounds like a metaphor for growing up. When you were little, you could see the world however you wanted to, right? You wanted to be a dragon, you could be a dragon. If you wanted to be a witch, a warlock, whatever you wanted to be, you could be that. You could be anywhere you wanted to be. The canopy of a tree could become a bandit's hideaway or whatever. And then you have these things, these little things, right? Whatever they are. Whether they're blocks or cans of soda, staircases. And they're all really this big, right? But as you collect more and more of them, they get bigger and bigger and bigger, depending on your perspective. And all of a sudden you have this huge weight of experience as you get old. And suddenly you can't see this little tiny Lego for anything other than a little tiny Lego anymore, right? Your white space is all full. It's all colored in by life. And then sometime around where I am, I think, in life, you spend some time realizing that the white space is still there. And then trying to figure out how to do it all over again. You spend half your life trying to figure out how to grow up, and the other half of your life trying to figure out how to be a kid again. Is this a puzzle or am I just exploring it? I can't quite tell. We're at this like sort of vaguely storytelling-ish moment in the game where a lot of times I feel like I can't quite figure out, is this a puzzle or is it going to advance for me? I feel like maybe perhaps I'm in a puzzle. Okay, so 4 colors, 2 red. Either I enter the blue and red or the white and red. Let's call it white. Ah. Ooh, let's hear more from Dr. Glenn Pierce. I'm very interested in this.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Isn't that why you game? Isn't that why you experience stories? That's what they're all about. A different point of view. What if I choose not to enter that door? What if I choose to go this way? Okay, well now I kind of feel like maybe I'm so far off the beaten path that, oh gosh, I'm at the edge of the world, it seems. Okay. Okay, did I just soft lock myself and I can't? Where am I? All you had to do, Joe, was go in this stupid door, but you were like, no, this is a game about perspective. And my perspective says I don't have to follow any rules, so I'll just wander around this wasteland tundra for the next 45 minutes. Is that the door? I hope that's the door. It's a giant water cooler. Okay, I found it. I mean, I guess I could have seen that coming. Oh, okay. All right, it's puzzle time, I guess. Ah! Got it. All right. Oh, no! Okay. So I think I'm correct here. All right. Oh. 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 I think we've already determined that you can't make it bigger. What am I stuck? Ah, where am I? I've lost all sense of space and time. Ah, now it becomes real. When you make it real by putting objects in it, it becomes real. Very interesting. Now the cheese wedge can go back inside here, and my cheese wedge can take me to the top of the world. Is that enough? It might not be enough. That's not right. What have I done? Okay, can I take the O back? Can I take the block back and put it like... Okay, I think that's probably... Did I forget how to play this game? Okay, maybe that'll do it. Off we go! Oh wow, I'm gonna throw up. Wow! You can make it do all kinds of weird stuff. All right. Off we go. What time is it? It is. Oh, I can't. It is 7:59 a.m. It's 8 o'clock. Time to get up. Okay, we're back down here in the lab or whatever, I guess.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them.
Okay.
But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. You'll be back in the real world. Some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
Well, that was awesome. Definitely better than f***ing pigeons. 100%. Damn. Man, there's like 150 things I want to say about this game that I really didn't expect this. You know, I should know better. Than to not expect this from puzzle games, because the last couple I've played, I've walked away from going like, holy crap, I realized something about my life. What's neat about this sort of I guess lesson, right? We went through this game, and at the end we learned something from it, right? Like we learned something about ourselves. I mean, I did. Or at the very least, like, you know, you reflect on it a little bit. And we kind of want to ascribe that sort of like inner awakening to our internal locus of control, right? Like that was something happened to us, or something happened within us. But the reality of it is, like, this game, that movie, that book, that story, that whatever, it's all made by us, right? We're a very complicated machine learning algorithm. The game isn't teaching us how to live, right? Other people made the game. We're learning how to live from each other. We're building the airplanes we fly at people. Super cool. You know, like it's the aggregate experience of everyone that's teaching us how to be us. And at some point, like, you have to realize that, like, we're all learning how to do life from people that don't know how to do life. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's when I talk about people, it's like, how do you get over imposter syndrome? Well, at some point you figure out that everybody's an imposter. Nobody knows what the hell they're doing, right? It kind of feels like the same way with this, right? A group of developers who are from all over the world and all different backgrounds kind of put something together, and that you can play and you can learn something about what it is to be human and what it is to have a different perspective. That's why I love games. You can't get this from being lectured to, right? You just can't. You can't even in, I mean, like, you can get it in some sense from, you know, reading a book, watching a movie, whatever, some kind of media. This is all over the broader category of storytelling, but like, you don't know what it means to shift your perspective, the theme of this game, until you shift your perspective, right? Super cool. Super cool. I'm really glad that I played this, and I'm glad you guys were here hanging out with me. I don't know what this means for Thursday. I have no idea at all. I'm glad that we hit the end. This was a very satisfying experience. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be playing some Shadowverse. We'll be switching up the Shadowverse stream soon, once I kind of sit down and talk with Psy Games and figure out like what they want to do. I had some ideas, they have some ideas. We're gonna talk about some interesting collabs with people building different decks, and probably some music stuff too. And we'll see what we can do. But otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. here on the channel. What I'm gonna do in the meantime is we're gonna find somebody. Let's see. Let's do something different. Let's find somebody who's streaming some other game I'm in. How about Lost Ark? That's new, right? Tons of people are streaming it. Holy smokes, there's lots of people streaming this. There's an incredible amount of people streaming this game. Let's find somebody who doesn't have like a huge amount of viewers. I know nothing about this game. If they ask you who I am, I'm Bastion, and I'm a bunch of other characters too, but I think Bastion was my biggest. I like the word Maven. I can't see this person. There's a lot of people, but we're gonna go raid him, say hello. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for some Shadowverse. Enjoy Lost Ark. Tell me how it is, because honestly, I have no idea.